are. Please, listen, they're not what you think. The work they do, they saved me daughter's life.
They did not save her, foolish man. They tarnished her essence, condemned you both. It would have been the most loving gift possible to let her die.
Oh, what? How can you say that? What wouldn't a father sacrifice to save his own children?
What would you know of sacrifice, heretic? Life is pain. Life is suffering. We do only what we must in Our Lady's name. And then it's finally over. And we are delivered to her embrace.
Please. No more. I'll tell you anything, just I beg you, no more. They used to receive it at a building in the higher streets. The ancient healing grounds.
I know the one you speak of, but its entrances are blocked.
The underground. I heard someone mention an underground passage. That's all I know, my lord. I swear.
Very well. I pray Our Lady cleanses your essence of its sins. Do you accept death, cultist?
Yes, please. Whatever you want, sir, just let it in.
Ain't nothing like some good old-fashioned bloodshed in the name of your goddess. Hey, Crusader.
You brought this on yourselves, heretic. We must reach the room that was torn in half. That's where Solon's corpse shall be. That's Lady Hines. How's that even possible?
I'm Olivia of House Hines, former Chancellor and Spymaster to King Aurelicus of Kulasgon, and somehow, to my deepest distraught and mortification, I got myself killed.
Your life, young sister.
Let go of me, Olivia! They're going to kill Mother!
Indeed. But alas, there's nothing we can do. We're powerless.
What do you mean we're powerless? We have magic! We can save her!
Listen to me. Unless it is within your power to split the ground or summon a firestorm, there is no hope of us overcoming a host of armed soldiers.
At least I'm not a coward! It's our mother! How can you do nothing? You don't care for her!
I care as much as you do. Yet it is her own wish that I honor. You see, Mother made a deal. Confessed to what they wanted to hear so we both would be spared from her punishment.
It's not fair!
It's politics, young sister. There. What you had in mind would serve no purpose other than to expose our abilities, my dear. Then we'd share Mother's fate, and what would that accomplish? None may know of our secret if we wish to survive. Do you hear me, Alorna? Or Mother's death will have been for naught.
Alorna was always so very young, even as an adult, especially as an adult, leaving family and inheritance behind to join her umpteenth lost cause.
Oh my, aren't you a handsome fella? How old are you, darling?
I'm 15, my lady.
I ain't no lady, love, but I'm a fine-looking strumpet, aren't I?
Yes, ma'am.
So, what are you and your mate celebrating?
I suppose it's a bit gruesome, ma'am, but I killed my first chap last evening, and the fellas thought it was past time. I became a man.
I'll tell you a secret, love. I always had a thing for them ruffian types. Makes me wet downstairs. Do this gal a favour and tell me all about this bloody business of yours.
Just some noble squabbling, ma'am. Don't know much about it. 'Twas a valet of some fancy lord that hired us. He had 3-headed goat lying on his coat.
I suppose you mean a chimera. So the traitor is Lord Briar, then? The Kulasgon crown thanks you for your services.
My family's secret had always been an asset in my career. The dangers of being exposed notwithstanding, it allowed me to hastily rise through the ranks.
That was the third raid just this month, Your Grace. The cult of life grows bolder with our inaction.
But we mustn't hasten our response. Word has been spreading of a peasant revolt brewing in Smirtolia. If we're not careful, we might end up fighting on two fronts.
We can't leave these blatant attacks on our sovereignty unanswered. What shall we do?
We arm the peasants.
That is preposterous, my lady. You can't possibly...
I want to hear what the Lady Chancellor has to say.
My lords, for years the Crown has sought a pretext to launch an incursion into Smirtolia. Were this revolt to reach a significant magnitude, Krulazgan would find itself obligated to intercede. Furthermore, the Church has long impeded the realm's attempts to expand its military and imposes heavy levies upon our lords. Under the guise of organizing the counter-revolution, Krulazgan could arm itself and plead a decrease in tithes.
That is a sound plan, Lady Hines. But you seem to ignore the issue of securing the coin to arm these peasants in the first place.
Not at all, Lord Archduke. My little spiders brought me a rather disquieting tale of a lady of the realm, whose late husband bequeathed her a considerable fortune, who has been harboring Egisiromi heathens in her holdings. It is our duty as death devotees to report such heinous acts to the Holy Church.
You do realize, milady, that you would be perpetrating upon this woman the same fate that befell your departed mother. Do you not?
My king, it is only fitting to put one's first-hand experience to good use. Oh, the goddesses and their eternal cosmic struggle. What a timely so ever useful farce. The mortar that fastens our civilization against chaos. And I live...
My lady.
Pray tell me, my lord, have you seen that creature of yours lately? Agaros Submariva, I believe, is his name.
Get to the point, my lady.
My little spiders reported seeing Sergeant Agaros coming in and out of the forbidden city of Akratia on several occasions. That is most disconcerting. Do you not concur?
You have not the slightest idea of what you are dealing with, my lady.
Perchance you mean this? This is the Essence Mancer's doing, is it not? Are you in league with them?
I was investigating them. You know as well as I that were the knowledge of what the Essence Mancers were doing to spread, chaos would ensue. I was about to report my findings to the king.
Oh, what a coincidence. I was about to address the king as well. Shall we go together?
You fancy yourself so smart, Lady Hines. But you are not the only one uncovering secrets. And you miscalculated. Be extra careful. This woman is secretly a wielder of magic.
That was my second deadliest blunder, underestimating the Archduke. Next thing I knew, I found myself in a church's dungeon, my condition as a mage laid bare to the world.
I apologize, Your Grace. I really do. But no one is to talk to the prisoner.
I am the king. Stand aside.
This is a holy keep of the goddess, Your Grace. We must obey the church.
Sirs, please, I am to face execution on the morrow. Might I not be granted a final audience with my beloved sovereign?
We can give you 5 minutes, Your Grace.
Milady, I'm sorry. I did all that I could. I even pleaded.
Aurelius, shut up and listen. Do exactly as I instruct. Go directly to the High Priestess, invoke the Accords of 296 AFD, and proclaim me as your personal representative within the Church. The law is ancient, but it still stands. I'll swear fealty to the Central Committee of Faith and join a monastic order of mages. I'll publicly humiliate myself, beg for clemency. You'll do the same if need be. Nay, you'll drag yourself to that old hag's feet. Do you understand? Go, Aurelius. Time is of the essence. And my king, it was Ascaron. He's a traitor. Stay clear of him. I had to act swiftly. Ascaron in league with the Essence Mancers meant he had grandiose ambitions, which he machinated right under my nose. So I threw a modicum of chaos along his path.
My lady, I must admit, I'm impressed. To bring about an entire crusade. Now you have outdone yourself.
It was all the Essence Mancers' doing. I merely presented the evidence of their perfidious deeds to the deathly High Priestess. As a member of the Central Committee, she was obliged to hear me. Almost had a stroke, that poor thing. Now there's the issue of the traitor, Ascaron Pavel.
Yes, I am afraid I am the bearer of dire news. The Archduke is a powerful man with powerful allies. He managed to be appointed Lord Commander of the Crusade.
Something is amiss. Ascaron is taking too long a stride, taking too many risks. And now he endeavors to control the Crusade, certainly to protect his allies in Akratia. I'm afraid his ploy is much worse than a mere coup d'etat.
The Essence Mancers must have something he desperately wants. But we cannot act without more information.
Well then, I believe it is high time I pay a visit to my so-little sister. I was Olivia until I met my demise. Was it Ascaron? The Essence Mancers? Perchance an opportunity unveils itself before me. I lived to loathe chaos. Perhaps in death, I will do the same. How very intriguing.
My lady?
Highly unorthodox, certainly. Yet I am quite positive I can make the most of this situation. Yes, carry on, sir. I will have instructions for you and the others whenever I see fit.